Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you have the Lawn Fawn Tada Diorama cut set and maybe these extra diorama pieces here, you might know that when you have made your card, you can make these pretty 3D cards here. And then you pop them together, and this top piece here, it slides and then it goes off, and then you have to put it together, and the recipient of the card is like, what happened here? And they might even not know how to put it together, and it can actually be quite annoying to put it together. So that is one of the problems it has, and then it almost never want to stay open. So I have a few ideas for how to correct this for you. The first one is that I made this little piece. Actually, I make two of these. So this one is a tiny bit too small, but you want the piece to be from this place, from this groove here. You want 5.5 centimeters. And the grooves or the flaps here, you want them to be 1.5 centimeters, and you want the width to be 1.5 centimeters. So this one is a little longer because I cut this one wrong. Then you are going to bend your grooves on each of these pieces, making sure it is really nice and folded. And I'm gonna do that on both of these. There we go. Then I am going to take my tape runner, and I'm just popping a tiny bit of tape here on these small flaps here, one at a time. Then I'm gonna turn my card back around, and I have this flap in there, so I'm placing this one into the corner and then bending it around and popping it on the outside. So now I have kind of a crisscross piece here, and this ensures you that you can pull it all out and you can close it, if I can for these pieces, and you can close it all together, but it won't slide out now. So let me put this one on here, and let's just put that in again, because these really slides out so easy, and it's so annoying when you make something really pretty. So this is a very easy and temporary, oh, not temporary fix. Popping the bend all to the end here, sliding the card a tiny bit out, and then just gluing it onto there. And this grass thing here, it's really pretty, but it's hard to open and close this one with the grass in there. So that was the first way to help you with this card. So now it won't be able to slide off on the sides, and that is really nice. To keep it open, I had a very simple idea. So you just open up your card totally, and then you make a tiny cut right there, and you kind of bend the corner a tiny bit. Now it won't go in again, and you do the same over here. Just a tiny slit and bend the card slightly. And you can tell people that they can just bend out that little corner there. I need to bend it out a tiny bit more. There we go. And now the card will stay open no matter how you turn it around, and that's really neat. If you want to close it, you just bend the little fold back. Make sure it is gonna go in there. And of course, when I'm going to show you, it is teasing me. There we go. And on the other side as well, make sure your grass is down at the bottom, and then you can close it. So now this front part won't pop up, and you can make sure that your card will stay open when it's all opened like that. So that, and you can actually make the little snip here on the top. And the good part about this little snip here, because I tried a few ways, I might have to put a tiny bit of tape over the connection on this side here, because it's like the snip won't go back in. But the cool thing about the little snip is that you don't see it when it is closed, but it is still there. I can show you, it's right there. So you won't see it when the card is all closed, but when it's open you can just, this grass, and then you can just make sure that it stays open. So that's a nice quick fix for your little ta-da diorama here. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will link to a video for Lawn Fawn where they are actually making this cool little build. I just kind of tried to upgrade it a tiny bit because there was these 4 small things that kind of annoyed me. So anyway, thank you for watching, and happy card making.